Hi, my name is Philip Davis, and these are my friends and family. Ever since I was a little kid, I would always pretend that I was a crime-fighting superhero, playing in the backyard and fighting imaginary villains. Heroes are around us in our everyday lives, and we take them for granted. Anyone can be a hero, regardless of who you are or where you come from. There are lots of things we can learn from superheroes, aside from their crime-fighting skills and superpowers. The hero that I have chosen is Batman. Yes, he is a fictional character, but he displays almost every characteristic that I attribute to being a hero. He fights crime and always beats the bad guy, eventually, but that isn't all that he has taught me. Batman was most interesting to me because he didn't have any superpowers. He was just a normal guy in a suit. He wasn't the fastest, nor was he the strongest, but he did display strength in other ways. I remember watching him on TV when I was younger. He made me want to be brave and to do things that I was not comfortable doing otherwise. I even wore a Batman costume around the house because it made me feel safe and comfortable to try new things. To be a hero to me means to have strength and character, and not just in physical abilities. It means to have integrity and to do the right thing when no one is watching. It also means to take care of others while putting their needs before your own. A hero should stay steadfast in their beliefs, regardless of others oppose those beliefs. At the root of it, being kind to those who are kind to you is also another thing a hero should do. When Batman was just a boy, his two parents were mugged and killed in front of him just for the money out of their wallets. Many people would completely break down, give up, or even seek vengeance. But Batman, instead of doing any of that, decided to make it his mission to make sure nothing like that would happen again to anyone else. He picked himself up and started to become the hero everyone loves. Batman, in my opinion, displays the attributes of a hero that I previously said. He has to make decisions that some people can't or too afraid to do. When he loses a fight, he does not give up. He perseveres and eventually gets the bad guy. When Gotham City turned their back on Batman because they thought he was a villain, he continued to fight crime and to protect the city regardless of if the city wanted to or not. Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, built and funded orphanages for children across the city and donated millions of dollars towards their education. He saves the day in more ways than one. He sacrifices his free time and eventually sacrifices his life to protect the citizens of Gotham City. He never fights out of anger just to protect those around him. He was always a merciful person. He tried to find ways to minimally hurt people and to protect those around him. He never killed people, and he thought that was unjust. He fought only for justice, and that's why I admired him. In closing, heroes do not have to have any kind of superpower. Anyone who puts their needs above their own to help out someone is a hero. Just because I picked a fictional character does not mean that there aren't real-life heroes walking among us. Anyone can choose to be a hero. It does not matter where you came from or what background you were brought up in. The only thing that matters is to try and do good and to help in any way possible.